and welcome into Rebecca K Crochet. I'm Becky, your yarn host, and today what we are going to do is a half and half granny square. So we have the granny square on one side and solid granny square on the other side. You can block these to make them more. I just finished this and I haven't blocked it or anything. So I mean, you can steam acrylic. This is acrylic yarn to make it, to pull these out a little bit, but they're just kind of sunken in. Anyway, what I used was just a cake of scrap yarn, which this feels like I love this yarn, Hobby Lobby. It's a 4 worsted weight yarn. I am using, because this is what I'm making my blanket out of, I'm using my Susan Bates, if it'll focus, J10 6mm hook. You'll need a pair of scissors and a needle to weave in your ends. And let's get started. Okay, we are going to tie on with a slip knot. We're going to chain 4, go back into the first chain that we made, putting our finger down here where the circle is going to be created, right here. We're going to chain 2, and then we are going to go back into that circle that we created, and we're going to try to work over our tail, and we're going to do 2 more double crochets. The chain 2 does count as a double crochet. If you would prefer to chain 3 to make this taller, you can. I just like the chain 2. Then I'm going to chain 1. I am going to do 3 more double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Chain 1, 3 more double crochets. Continue to work over your tail. Chain 1 and 3 more double crochets. You should have 4 double crochet clusters. To start off with, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Chain. We're not going to chain 1. We are going to half double crochet right here to put us into the middle of our stitch, like so. So now we can work back into the middle of this stitch without having to go back around or anything. I'm going to tighten down the middle of my circle here. Okay, so now we're going to chain 2 and work another double crochet back in that stitch. Then we are going to pull our stitch back, and in these next several stitches, which 1, 2, I'm going to figure out how to get it in this one. There we go. Maybe. We're going to do 1 double crochet in each stitch across, which will be 3 stitches. And then 2 more double crochets in our corner. Then we're going to chain 2, 3 more double crochets on this side. Then we're going to go over here to our other corner and do 3 double crochets. Chain 2, 3 double crochets. We're going to go back to our next corner. We're going to do 3 double crochets on this side. Chain 2, 2 double crochets, because we are going to be working in every stitch. Make sure we pull back on this stitch and work into this first stitch there. And then we should have 3 more double crochets. which that's 1, 2, 3, and then 2 in the corner, and join with a half double crochet to the top of our stitch. And this is what we are looking like. So this side is solid, and this side is, well, this side is solid, and this side is our granny square. So now we're going to chain 2, work another double crochet in the corner, and then we are going to work in each stitch across, which it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 stitches across. That includes our, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 7 stitches across. So we go in the first one here, which is our half double crochet, top of our half double crochet. And sometimes this stitch can be bigger to work into as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we do 2 double crochets on this side, and then we chain 2, and then we're going to do 3 double crochets, and then we're going to find our next space and do 3 double crochets there. And then in the next space, we're going to do 3 double crochets. Chain 2, 3 double crochets. Then we're going to find our next double crochet or next space and do 3 more double crochets. You can probably see my yarn in the background. It's wanting to tip over, so I just turned it over. Then over here, we're going to do 3 double crochets. Chain 2, 2 double crochets. And then we're going to do our 7 in our stitches. Make sure you pull that back and put 1 in that very first stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 2 in the corner. Join with our half double crochet. And this is what you look like. It will straighten out. You can pull it apart. This is how it looks. So you have your granny square started on this side, regular granny square, then you have the solid granny square on this side. So it's half, half, and half. So now each row you're going to increase by, I think it's 4 stitches each row. So we should have 11 in this next stitch if it's 4 stitches. In this next row we should have, or side, we should have 11 stitches. So we're going to chain 2, do a double crochet, work back into that chain 2 space right underneath the double crochet, however you can. I don't know why I struggle and don't put my glasses on. That's I don't want to wear them. They're on my head, so I don't know why I don't just pull them down. And then in this one, there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we are increasing by 4 each time. We're going to do 2 more double crochets, chain 2. Now this side, since we're going in, and you can always look to see what the row is going to be. If it's a granny square, you chain 3 in the corner. If it is a solid, you chain 2 in your corner. So this one's going into the granny square. So we need to, or double crochets. We need 3 double crochets, not chains, double crochets. 3 double crochets, and then double crochet in our next space in between. Normal granny. Double crochet in our next space. There's 2, 3. And then we do double crochets 3 times in this space as well. Then we're going to chain 2. Now we're going to look at this row, and this row is still granny squares, so we're going to do 3 more double crochets in the corner. And then 3 more double crochets here. Three double crochets here. I'm going to start speeding up a little bit. Three double crochets in this corner to finish this side out. Okay, so now we're going to look. We're going to chain 2. Then we're going to look, and we're going into our solid. So our solid, we have to do 2 double crochets in the corner. Otherwise our count will be off. And remember, we had 11 double crochets across. So this is our first one. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're going to go in our corner and do two double crochets to finish this side out. Chain, not chain, we're going to have double crochet in the top of the chain 2. And we're just going to repeat that. And this side, not including your corners, will go up in between your corners by 4 stitches. If you count your corners, it's going to go up, like this one has 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's how it's going to go up by 4 stitches each time in your corner, depending on whether you're counting your corners or not your corners. And you can steam block these to get them out to the right size that you need them. You might want to do your double crochets a little looser, but this is how you do it, and you just keep working all the way around, doing that same thing around and around and around. And this is what the back side looks like. And this is your front side. And that's how you do a half and half granny square. Hope you guys have a great day.